Black Americans are the gods of this earth, and all African nations are waiting on them for freedom and black liberation.
Seriously wrong with y'all. Do you guys know that you guys are the original gods of this planet? You guys are the geniuses that everybody in the world is looking up to for result, for answers. Do you guys know that because of your egocentric, narcissistic ways, that till this day, y'all still do it? Y'all think that you're better than everybody. And that's what the white man use against us today. You guys are the gods. You guys are the ones that all nation, all African nation is waiting for African unity. But because y'all think that you're better, I mean, what am I doing? I'm not from Africa. Oh, it's so dirty. Oh, what am I doing there? I'm not going to run behind a monkey. That's why you see black people are not united. Because we are waiting for our gods. Not that why Jesus is showing to all. Our gods, the African Americans, are our gods to lead us to freedom. You guys are the original sons and daughters of the United States of America. You guys are the original owner. You guys are the original inventors of this world. Everything in this world, the black American developed it before it even went down to Africa. You really need to do some research. Christopher Columbus came there. The only thing he saw that black people were narcissistic and egocentric, that they don't care about what happened on the other side. They were just developing and building, wonderful things. He said, oh, I can use this against them. He thought he landed in Africa. When Christopher Columbus described the people he discovered here, straight black people. But because of the narcissistic and egocentric ways, he went down to Africa, brought slaves, and dehumanized them in front of the black Americans that were here. They could not say anything. They could not intervene because they felt like it was not their people. It was not them. So what you doing was, I don't care what you do. That's not my baby. I'm thinking about building skyscraper. You thinking about, treating human being like that. They didn't care. But they didn't know that the white man had a plan. The dehumanization of African men in America was a target trigger to include all blacks in America and say that all blacks in America were once slaves and brought from Africa here as slaves. They started taking the black people's lands, taking their invention from them. Because we didn't like each other and we don't like each other. We tease Africans. When they come here, we tease them. Oh man, you talk funny. How you look at that? Man, I don't fuck with African. I'm Indian. I'm not African. You are not African, yes. Because you are our gods, the original gods. The freedom of black, the freedom of the world rests in your hands. But y'all don't want to accept that, eh?